Let me start by extending my deepest condolences to all my colleague heads of state and government whose citizens passed away as a result of COVID-19. May the departed souls rest in peace. Colleague head of state and government, as you are aware, the main thrust of the ECOWAS Regional Integration Program is guided by ECOWAS Monetary Cooperation Program for the introduction of the single currency in the revised roadmap. The progress towards the single currency agenda and reaching agreement on key issues were noted at the 55th and 56th summits of ECOWAS Authority of Heads of State and Government. Decisions have already been taken on the name and symbol of the future currency, the exchange rate regime, the monetary policy framework, the model central bank, and the name of the common central bank. I will emphasize here that the Gambia remains committed to the revised roadmap of the ECOWAS Monetary Cooperation Program. This commitment has been translated into sustained improvements on achieving the set of macroeconomic convergence criteria. Since 2017, the Gambia has constantly achieved 3 of the 4 primary convergence criteria, missing only the budget deficit criterion. Similarly, on the secondary convergence, the Gambia has consistently achieved 1 of the 2 criteria, missing the public debt GDP ratio. Let me reiterate that any viable monetary union must be anchored to a sustainable macroeconomic foundation as stipulated in our Regional Monetary Cooperation Program. Furthermore, to introduce the single currency and for its effective implementation, member states must sustainably achieve on a 3-year basis all the criteria. As the Gambia remains committed to the single-track approach, I urge all members to remain resolute to the course of the program. Colleague heads of state and government, we need to review the parallel monetary programs in our region. While the ECOWAS Authority has made progress on the proposed introduction of the ECOWAS single currency by the year 2020, the West African Economic and Monetary Union has recently announced a similar program with opposing exchange rate monetary policies within the same region. There is need, therefore, to review this decision in line with Article 15 of the 48th Ordinary Session of the Authority of Heads of State and Government of 16 December 2015. Earlier this year, the West Africa Monetary Zone Convergence Council wrote to the ECOWAS Commission to constructively engage both the ECOWAS Commission and West African Economic and Monetary Union member states on issues of concern to the zone's Convergence Council in respect of the single currency program. The Authority of Heads of State and Government of the zone should provide guidance on this crucial issue. On a final note, I must re-echo that the Gambia remains committed to the West African Monetary Zone Regional Integration Project. However, while I acknowledge the overwhelming need for the quick implementation of a single currency, the current global reality of COVID-19 calls for caution. I thank you for your kind attention.